You're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. And this drive will start inside the 25. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opening, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. The play fake, it's Stafford. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Third and long now for Stafford. And they get to him again. Consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how...
Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Stafford now on first down. It's taken in by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye of the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throwing is Stafford on third. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 on a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw. Break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. On first down, it's Goff. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their early lead to 13. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On second down, a run with Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Another run for Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
On first down, here's Stafford. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Running right, it's Williams. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They stay on the ground with Williams. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Stafford from the gun. He's going to get this complete to his running back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Tight end going in motion here. Goff on 1st and 10. This is complete to Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw from Goff. Throw complete to Williams. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Goff to the air now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 14-yard line.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2 yards on the pickup, and that gives the Lions the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go play action with Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. That's the end of the first quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Throwing now, Stafford. He's got it, room to run. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
The one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. New set of downs for him from the 46. They bring their tight end left. Throwing is gone. Finds Laporta. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. He finds Laporta. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Working inside the red zone. Laporta with the grab. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that move right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Stafford now on first down. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go with Williams on the counter. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On second down, it's Williams again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punch it away again. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Lions will go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tried getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
On 3rd and goal, Goff has it in close. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 16-point ball game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap to Stafford. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Taking a deep shot here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ethan Evans on down a punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Out of the shotgun, Goff. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Rams, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Rams headed out to the field now. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Cup on the catch. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the 17. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
3rd and long now for Stafford. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the gap closes to 14 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Lions offense returning to the field. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. First down throw from Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Motioning in the tight end now. On 1st down, it's Goff. Check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. This is complete to Gibbs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Receiver in motion going left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. On 1st down, here's Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Rams pushing for a late spark before halftime. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on first down. Stafford escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Complete. It's Atwell. And he goes down a little short of the 40. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Now Stafford again. Hits his man on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 31. Throw complete to Williams. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Straight ahead with Williams. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up the takeaway.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. And with a 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option to sit on that, or they could try something really aggressive to end the half. Goff on 1st and 10. Laporta with the grab. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darion Kendrick with the pick. And the Rams might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Stafford now on 1st down. His pass caught by Nakua. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're at halftime in our debut Sunday night contest of the year. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Patrick Mahomes with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. From there, we'll jet east to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at the Link. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Jalen Hurts, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. And finally, on the season premiere of Monday Night Football, take 2 for Aaron Rodgers, the Jets and Niners from Santa Clara. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He was on point repeatedly, ultimately finishing with 4 touchdowns. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They send the tight end in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete. We've got third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Quick hitter, complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Goff now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Stafford. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's trying another one deep. And they pick him off again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and
They go play action with Goff.
45-yard line.
Fullback gets it behind the line. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
From the 43. And they pick him off again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On first down, here's Stafford. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Stafford from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And that's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Now Stafford again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3rd and goal, it's Stafford. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, it's Goff. Caught by the open man. And he'll go out to the 35-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Looking for it. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Another try following the sack. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll motion Peoples-Jones left. Goff on 1st and 10. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing again, it's Goff. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw from Goff. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Ball start, offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They motion the tight end over. They'll throw it again. This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Now, Brock, we get a look at their draft class from this year. A group that, regardless of reviews around the league, they are very happy with.
Well, beyond the physical traits, there are certain types of players teams are just looking for in the draft. Guys who fit the identity and culture of the building and also match up with their schemes on the field. Looking at a couple names in front of us here, Kate, they just feel like they belong with this franchise. Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Goff on 3rd. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Stafford now on 1st down. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So it'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Goff back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, gone. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. The ball is loose. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set first and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 29. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
The screen set up for the running back. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Working inside the red zone. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Offense to the line for second down. Man in motion, headed right. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24. Fox now to kick this one away.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now this offense getting set to work here. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On first down, here's Stafford. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Stafford from the gun. He's got it, room to run. And that will not be enough for a first down. stays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On 1st down, it's Goff. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. From the red zone now. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the gun, Goff. Fights off the pressure. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Tight end going in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did. Boy, that's a familiar path he's taken here. Now the 5th time he's run out and gotten the job done. I know. You'd rather have him be PATs, but it's been nice having that reliable leg to turn to all game long.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense running back out now. And the last time we saw him, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stafford now. Complete. It's Atwell. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. He's throwing deep to the left side. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they pick him off again. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.